Mm-hmm.
Howdy! Hello, everyone. We're back once again, and well, we're still in the month of July,
Yep.
which can only mean one thing. We are continuing. Wait for it. Bionicle month,
Mm-hmm.
and we continue with our look at the second movie. But before we get to said movie, I believe we should do some introductions. And first, of course, of course, am your kind of most beloved overlord, real guy extraordinaire, Deal 2015, with and joined by the Flameboy Flap, Leather Guy 98.
Coding! Maojiste.
Are you Conan podcaster, Mr. Sentai fan?
We're back.
And finally, we're joined by, I'm trying to think of a good title for you. I got it. The wild card in the Rouse deck, Chuckles the Jester!
So I really ought to change the name to Harlequin, though.
Do you really want to get into semantics?
I've actually did a little research on that after I created that username. I personally see myself as more of a Harlequin than a jester.
Then why don't you change your names to Chuckles whatever. Anyway, the movie in question we're looking at is the second Bionicle movie, which is Bionicle 2: Legends of Metru Nui.
Shouldn't there be like a shared screen or something?
Relax, we're getting into it. Patience.
Oh,
Yeah.
Patience.
sorry.
Patience, young Padawan. Anyway, so here's the deal. This is not despite the title, this is not technically a sequel to the first Bionicle movie. This is actually a prequel.
The Mask of Light. Yeah.
Why? Because it's science. That's why.
Don't you know anything about science?
Actually, I know a lot about science. My mother's a science teacher, even. Anyway, so this was, of course, done by our friends at Miramax, and Axis made to remote the Metru line. And the rest, well, we'll get to it when we get to the movie. Now then, you guys ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Oh, you ready?
Destination Central.
Actually, good. So you had some friends on the other side of the screen.
Okay, that was bad.
That was, and this is me saying this. That was almost as bad as any joke coming out of me.
I just tend to do whatever comes to my mind.
You really
I will
are a
admit they're
court
not always
jester, aren't
winners.
you?
I will admit they're not always winners.
I think we should definitely call you. I think your username being Chuckles the Jester kind of works, given you act like a court jester. Anyway, here we go. Let's do this.
Jesters actually heckle people.
No, they don't actually. But we'll get to that.
Nerds!
Don't worry, I'm moving on.
Anyway, 3, 2, 1, go!
Legos!
Heard that they're starting to make pieces out of recycled water bottles.
Oh, they are?
Huh.
Yeah.
Miramax.
Been watching some videos of Arabian Nights, which was by Miramax, though originally called Deep in the Cobbler.
Yeah.
Arabian Nights!
Of course.
This is what I was saying, this is pretty much what was happening at the very end of Mask of Light. It was going off into the horizon.
Yeah.
We have to.
Hold on. Hold it. I had a feeling there was
What?
something off.
Oh.
What?
The movie's audio's off by a little bit.
Oh.
Really?
But, not to worry. We have a plan B.
I was actually connecting my wireless headphones to try to make it easier to hear.
Aha! Excellent.
Alright.
Okay, good. What we do not have, YouTube will provide.
Alright.
We have someone by the name of Bionicle Animations Archives on YouTube, which, by the way, we here at not going to get person to really have to.
Yeah.
Anyway, but
Yeah, I once rewatched the movies through this YouTube channel, actually.
excellent.
Ah.
All right, now then. This is a much. This has the has the audio fixed because I noticed that it was that the pitch was a little bit off, and I feel that's gonna mess up with a few things. Anyway,
I kind of went out and because I was trying to fix with the connection on my headphones. How exactly were you initially watching it through?
download.
Yeah.
Ah,
Anyway, all right, here we go. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Excellent, wonderful.
You know, the music kind of gives it sort of like a Jurassic Park-esque feel to it.
Yeah.
But the music?
I can see that.
yeah, it does kind of sound. It does have a bit of a similar tone to it.
Kind of, yeah.
I know you did this joke before, but do we have to?
Metru Nui.
Which was the brain of the Great Spirit robot.
Yeah, here's the thing. The original Toa of Metru Nui, yeah, they failed.
Oh.
They didn't beat Makuta. They
Oh,
lost.
Ooh.
Some were killed, some were corrupted, and some made selfish choices.
Oof.
Oh then.
Wow.
However, here's the weird thing when it comes to Bionicle. No one is really sure who the original Toa were. Because here's the thing. While this movie implies that the Toa that came before the Toa Metru in Metru Nui were the first, thanks to supplementary material, we learned there were other Toa before them, and it's really complicated. I'll get to that when we get to Web of Shadows.
But I will tell you this though.
Wait.
According to all that graphic novels and such, the Toa Mata, the original 6, were the original 6.
Ah.
Yes, they indeed were the very first 6 Toa ever made. Mm-hmm.
So wait, hold on. If that's the case, then how did the Toa Metru... Whatever. Anyway, moving on.
Oh, good.
They
I'm
were-
crossword.
I'll explain later then.
It was called the First Order. Triangle 2, the allergic for blue. Lens flare. Oh, I look right.
Do you know what that was a quote from?
Also,
Gremlins.
Ah.
Huh.
Gizmo.
by the way, I should probably explain this Toa here. This is Toa the
Holy
Khan.
Khan.
He is technically the last of the last of the, well, Toa that came before the Toa Metru.
Ah.
Cool.
Because currently the only other two surviving work for Makuta Huda as the quote unquote Dark Hunters. What are the Dark Hunters? I have no fucking idea.
Actually,
Ah.
it was only the green one that was previously a Toa.
Oh, really?
Huh.
I thought both
Yeah,
of them were.
correct. No, it through the actual words that they say, it's only Nidiki.
Ah, if I
Huh.
remember, Nadiki was technically the Toa of air in Likon's group.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway,
Huh.
moving on.
Moving on.
Yep.
Well, I got my top MacGuffin.
Oh shit!
Got the deal. We missed you, buddy.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
very. Oh, just a quick little question. Did you always think that they were robots?
I knew they were robots, but also organic too.
So they're
Techno.
techno-organic.
I would describe them as organic-like machines. They are fully machine, but their mechanics are very organic-based.
Right.
Like I said,
But
Also, this is awesome.
Oh.
much like Tahu, who is Blake can become a surfboard. But the thing is, Lee Khan can actually surf in the air.
Lee Khan.
Metru.
Metru.
it streams that all of the guards always seem to be female. Aren't you?
No comma.
No comma.
No comma. Sorry.
Ho Metru.
But luckily, with the Gotorians, they broke that rule and actually gave us a male water.
Huh.
Yes, Gotorian Rogans had a female water, but Gotorians had a male water.
Yeah, we was
Right.
Terex, right?
Onua.
Onu Metru.
Onu Metru.
Oh.
Yeah, but that whole thing with the Toamata being the first, why do you think all the Metrus are named after them? They're named after the prefixes they actually mean the elements.
I guess that's true. Anyway.
And what I like about I'm liking
Nua.
about this movie so far, I love when
Le Metru.
when the symbols pop up. I love how they translate them.
Oh!
Oh!
Wipeout!
G2 even had their own alphabet.
Yeah, I'll pause real quick. Be right back, guys.
Alright. So, I should probably explain something here. Here, all of the, characters seen here, they are, yes, in fact, indeed, Matoran. Right? In fact, the thing is, with the Metru, Toa of Metru, they originally started out as Matoran.
Oh.
Not sure.
It is honestly interesting that, and that the Toa that came before the Toa of Metru were actually unsuccessful. It's honestly kind of interesting, given how well legendarily successful the Toa that we know from the first series were, where they were heralded as heroes and such like that, and save for one or two missteps, as they barely made mistakes, but a Toa that came before the ones that we're going to be seeing in this movie, no, they didn't.
Oh, here's actually a little thing about it. See, in the books, it's revealed that the information, the information that told him who to choose to be the Matoa was actually swapped.
Was actually what?
Meaning these 6 Matoran that were chosen were not the initial intended Matoran.
Oh!
Huh.
Then
Like I said, the books give you the full story.
I will admit, it's a little annoying how you have to read some of the supplementary material, but at the very least in this movie, it's optional and you don't really need it. Unlike how they handled it in frickin' and Web of Shadows.
Actually, from my memory, the books were the main material for telling the story.
Oh no.
Well, okay, here's the thing. And keep in mind, not everyone really read the books, so this is more easy to digest for those who just,
Yeah.
Fair enough.
watched the movie.
There is always that Bionicle Chronicle thing this group created. They compiled all the things from G1, books, comics, even videos, all compiled into one easy-to-read series.
Right. By the way, if you want to read some of the graphic novels, there are some comic dubs for them online on YouTube. You just have to look for them.
Nice.
But with this, though, it actually has like the actual pages from the comics as well. And any videos, it gives you like a QR code or a link, and it directs you to. I think the videos are technically unlisted on this other YouTube channel.
Fair enough. Anyway, moving on.
Yep.
Matt.
Like even some of the online games
Natali.
are actually I believe it was called the Metru Nui online game. That's actually canon.
Yeah. Okay. Anyway, continuing on.
Yeah.
That face! That fucking face!
Huge you.
And here
is.
Now, here's something that you probably didn't expect to see. So here's the deal. The main character of this movie is the narrator of it, aka Vakama.
Oh.
Yeah, the Torado that you saw on the first movie. Same guy, but younger.
Well, to be fair, the beings of the Matoran universe, as it's called, don't actually age in the sense that organics do.
You get what I mean.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the Matoran are meant to look like children.
Semantics. Moving on.
Yep, Vakama.
Also, a nice touch I like that the Miramax did. His welding torch looks like the top of his staff. Look.
Oh, yeah.
That is pretty cool.
From my rough memory, I think he actually turned it into a staff, I think. Don't quote me on that.
Regardless, it is a nice touch and a nice bit of continuity to fully cement that, yes, this is the same character.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically, in the thing is Vakama's job here is actually, well, a forger. He basically forges masks.
Oh.
Did you know that little helper bot kind of looks like a blow rock?
Huh. I guess it kind of does.
Yeah.
Yes, but it has a head like a Matoran, but I'll wait till after the movie to give you a little bit of a fact thing about with the bow rocks. But let's continue on.
But yeah.
So I do find it strange that throughout all these movies, we never see them without a mask, even if it's from the even if they do have a mask off, we never see it from the front.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
On the G2 line, we do see some characters swap out masks, so we do get to see their faces underneath. But unlike these movies,
however, in these movies, yeah, they always stay on there. And if you didn't hear sorry.
I was actually going to say that in G2, though, in Journey to 1, more specifically, they're more like actual masks, meaning there's no moving mouth.
Honestly,
they do have eyebrows, but there's no moving mouth on the mask.
Honestly, I like how the Mirror Mask version did it better.
Like, even in Journey to 1, they even seem to have lips, in a matter of speaking.
I honestly prefer how the masks actually have proper mouths, since it makes sense, since the masks are part of them.
Wow.
Yeah, like Matoran, because of certain events that happen here in Legends of Metru Nui, the Matoran literally cannot survive without their mask.
Ah.
Anyway, moving on.
Ooh.
So, who's voicing Lee Khan in this movie, Flutter? Oh shit!
What?
Yeah, you can actually see his face in the mask before he jumped out. So how did he go from going around to being there in that pile?
Muffin Button.
Yeah. What was that deal?
Who voices Lee Khan?
Hold on.
Whoa.
Look up.
You're going. he literally pulled. He pulled a Young Bucks.
Nice.
There seems to be a lag on the sound on my end.
A what?
It's only on my end. Oh wait, no, not a lag. I believe it's a lag. I'm trying to think of which is lagging, the sound or the visual, but I think it's mostly on my end.
I think it's mostly on your end. It's an issue with screen share at times. Anyway. Wait, so, Flutter, who voices Lee Khan?
I can easily look it up.
Oh, that's Michael Dobson.
Chuckles,
Wait. Michael Dobson?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
That's awesome.
By the way, Chuckles, see...
Flutter is the one who is in charge of wicking stuff.
Yeah. He's He's
when I am curious about a voice actor, I usually go to behind the voice actors. Yes, it will show all the characters with, majority of characters from a certain thing that you're searching for, and it will actually show you, and it will actually show the name and photo of the voice actor right next to the photo of the character. There we go. Now it's a little bit more. Now it's
hold on. I have
He's the only one that ever said brother.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's a good point. By the way, I have a joke I've been saving for this moment.
Oh boy.
Alright.
Okay. Damn it, I can't find it, but in the words of Firefly, curse your sunbenevolent betrayal!
Thank you, Wash.
I can't wait for watch Firefly.
Although Bionicles are biomechanical, the Vaki, though, are completely mechanical.
We'll get to them. Don't worry, we'll get to them.
Yeah.
They were...
Actually, be right back.
Okay, so I should probably explain something about the reason why Lee Khan is doing this in secret. So, here's the deal. It's not just because of the fact that he's the last Toa. He believes that... So, here's the deal. ever since the new Turaga came to power, Turaga Duma, suddenly for some reason, Matoran have been disappearing for no reason. And Lee Khan suspects that something is up. But possibly there's some sort of corruptness in the government. Also, in the words of MST3K, I'm the government, I'm the government, I'm the reason that nothing works.
Yeah, but we'll learn. But
I'll
we'll
be
learn
right
a little bit later in the film why.
Yeah, there is a reason for why Turaga Duma wants to be a douchebag. But again, we'll get to that.
I believe Duma is another case of the pronunciation doesn't. No, I was about to say that his name pronunciation does not match with the actual spelling.
They call him Turaga Duma in the movie, so I'm just going to call him Turaga Duma.
Well, to be fair, with that whole thing I was talking about with the naming day, besides Jala, all the others look like they're pronounced exactly the same, just different spellings. Mask of Light was actually after the naming day. So, although it's spelled Jallerer, even in the credits, it's pronounced Jala. Get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get what you're saying, but again, semantics.
Yeah, but I believe this is the actual canon thing. It's spelled as Jaller, but it's actually pronounced. But it's meant to be pronounced Jala.
But we're not talking about Mask of Light. This light is talking about Legend of Metru Nui.
I know. I'm just doing that as a comparison. What I'm saying is, even though it doesn't look like it should be pronounced as such, I do believe Duma's name is meant to be pronounced as Duma.
Okay, anyway. When's Flutter getting back, Sentai? Never mind! There he is. Anyway. So, everyone back now?
Or should I say, speak of the Makuta?
No, that's more. Anyway. Alright, so, here we go. 3, 2, 1, resume.
Puns are just what I do.
This is just like a ride! Whee!
Has he been smoking disc fumes while forging?
Oh shit!
Oh, something I've noticed with Kreka, this is just from rough memory, but I believe with Kreka, he only actually has one functional eye in the movie, I think.
Wait.
That is the case, actually. Which, by the way, since we are talking about these two, I should probably show Flutter and Sentai the toys they're based on, cause oh boy.
Oh no.
Here's the thing: when Miramax got their hands on Kreka and Dendiki, they gave them a massive makeover because
this was the early days of Technic, so there were kind of limitations with how the pieces looked.
I know, but even for that, Nadiki still looks bad.
Alright, let's see it.
How
do you spell Nadiki again?
I would first start with doing Bionicle and then start typing out the name, as that will actually help it come up a little better.
Let's see here.
Dio.
Wait. Aha, there we go. Okay.
I was gonna.
You guys ready to see Bionicle of Nadiki? Here he is.
Oh goodness.
Nadiki.
Ooh.
Here we have a nice CG model. Here we have an absolute piece of crap.
Oof.
Yeah.
Well, even in the book, the things don't always match up exactly with the toys. For example, with
I know, but still, it's annoying. Also, here's something interesting in that we don't get to see in the movie. This is Nadiki's Toa form.
Or at least fan art.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Or at least fan art
Is
of it.
Scythe? Please tell me that's
Toa
a Scythe.
Nadiki.
Yes. Anyway, so that's Nadiki. Believe it or not, he's the more handsome of the two. Are you ready to see Kreka?
Oh god, Kreka's got a worse figure.
Oh
God.
my goodness.
Look,
Yeah, but look at the image though. The spots in the the
Wow.
areas. I just forgot the term. I used it a little earlier.
here's the thing. Look, I understand there were limitations, but limitations or not, Kreka looks terrible with the spindly arms and terrible
Yeah.
proportions.
Okay. This
And
might
he
be,
does.
it
What
might
did-
be
What was it that I said were completely mechanical again?
The
Techno-mechanic?
Baki?
Yeah, the Baki. Like, if you look at Kreka with his Baki head, the spot where the Baki eyes would be are glowing, even though in actual canon, it's actually that red stud that's his eye.
Also-
yeah, I don't get it either, but,
Also-
yeah.
I know this might be in bad taste, but bro, do you even lift?
Crack up and skip an arm day.
Yeah.
Pick up.
No,
I'm better.
no, it looks like he did not skip leg day though.
No. You never skip leg day. Though
No.
poor Nadiki did.
By the
Yeah.
way,
Look at those piddly little legs. I'm surprised that they can even stand.
what's the name of the big guy?
I know, right?
Kraka?
Kreka.
Kreka.
Hey, Kraka, we're here to pump you
up.
And now I'm thinking.
Welcome.
And now I'm just thinking of the Paraka. They actually have their own gem.
Yeah. We'll get to the Paraka in another video. Also, did I mention that this is the giant and behemoth and monstrosity that you could make when combining these two in another set?
Which is, and this combination
is,
and it's actually a canon combination, even though it looks nothing like its canon appearance.
Yeah. Okay. So long story short, this is supposed to be the big bad of the movie.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
Oh Jesus.
Wow.
Yeah. When this thing appears in the graphic novel, I wasn't intimidated by it. I was just laughing at how fucking stupid it looked.
But here's something cool though. If you got the box set of these three, you actually get an additional piece of a version of the mask to go on top of the head.
Oh,
Also,
that's neat.
Yeah, but that piece was exclusive to the box set. Like, look, there's the box set right down there. Like, scroll down there.
Oh, I see it. Okay, that's actually kind of cool.
there,
Yep.
now I don't look stupid.
There. Sure glad I don't look stupid in this.
And there's
Anyway.
there's the third set.
Anyway, and we go back to the
Yeah.
Which was the only set that we got Duma in.
Duma.
Anyway, so continuing on with the movie.
Mm-hmm.
Also, sorry for comment. I didn't believe that you're no. Oh, you really needed to sell it. Now drop and give me 20. No. Better.
Nice.
I did that with starting with the Metru, they were starting to get a little more elaborate with the constructions, where like they actually had jointed arms and legs.
They did actually, I believe. Yes. By the
Yeah,
anyway,
the Toa Mata and Toa Nuva only had single piece limbs, but the Metru had 2-piece limbs.
Wait a minute.
Right. Right. Also, hi, Lito Car. Oh, nice to see you again.
Makuta.
I'm sorry. You expected the villain of the movie to be someone else?
Exactly.
I recognize the voice from that. Sounds like Jim Cummings.
No. It's definitely Lito Car.
No. Yeah.
And very
Ooh, shiny MacGuffin.
Oh, look, it's one part of the Zeo crystal.
I was about to bring that up.
Stupid.
Oh shit!
And two of the Vaki. Not sure which Vaki though. I think in the movie they all look exactly the same.
They do, yeah.
Mask of Time. Yes.
Okay. So I should probably explain the Mask of Time since the movie doesn't really do so. Okay, so here's the thing. Not much is known about the Mask of Time, but one thing is known. It is incredibly fucking powerful. One of the most powerful masks in existence.
It's actually one of the three. It's actually one of the three great masks: the Mask of Time, the Mask of Life, and I believe the Mask of Creation.
Yes, but yes,
but it's said that if the
sorry. Here's the thing, though: the drawback with the Mask of Time, it is incredibly fucking difficult to control. Even those who experience using masks can barely control it. Here's the thing. At one point, in the original, when the original Toa basically were having trouble defeating the Bo-Recall, Tahu summoned the Mask of Time to try and help them deal with the threat. But the thing is, he was only able to hold back time for a matter of 5 minutes.
Oh, wow.
And mind you, this was after he became Toa Nuva. So he was already powerful enough as is. Anyway, sorry. Continue.
Well, it is one of the great masks, but here's the thing, though. After it was created, though, it said that if it breaks, that it pretty much destroys time.
Yeah. Wow. So in other words, you gotta not only get it right, but you better damn well make sure that thing don't break. Otherwise, you're fucking screwed.
Yeah. Indeed.
Like this thing is on par with the power of a goddamn Infinity Stone from Marvel.
Yeah.
I mean, like I said, it's one of the great masks.
So anyway. It's like say the Time Stone ish.
Kind of.
The thing is is no one knows what the extent of this mask's power is.
Because it never existed until the events of Legends of Metru Nui.
And the thing is thanks to G2 material, it has been revealed this thing theoretically has powers of a freaking multiversal scale.
Like its other half. Like an example, its other half is it allows the user to see through time.
No, wait. Hold on. So in other words, it's a case of I can see the future.
Of course.
I love Team 4-Star.
There was still never an explanation for what caused the mask to split, just that it happened.
It's a case of it happened because reasons. Anyway. Continuing on.
Suraga.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say the Toa Stones are MacGuffins. I believe they are explained. I think they were explained in the books. It's been a long time since I read them, so I only remember a few facts here and there. Here's a little thing with the Matoran. Specifically, the 6 that would become the Toa Metru actually have chest plates similar to the toys of the Metru Matoran.
That's right. I didn't
Yeah,
notice
but they're
that. That's a nice touch.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
they're
it
a
is.
little more but they're unique per Koro on Matanui.
Huh.
Interesting,
Hmm.
but so the thing you need to realize is when it comes to a quote-unquote Turaga in Metru Nui here, it's kind of like a governor of some kind. Basically, he's the one in charge of everything. And it's like basically Turaga are like politicians.
Oh, so
Yeah.
basically, he's like
Yeah.
a chancellor.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly it. Almost like it's possible
Oh,
that almost like it's possible that said chancellor might secretly be evil, but there's no way in hell that could happen.
No.
Well,
Well,
I mean, a corrupt politician in fiction? What sorcery is that?
Yeah.
All right.
the Turagas on Matanui were more village elder.
Exactly,
Hmm.
which one thing this does make me realize when it comes to the differences between Metru Nui and Matanui is the system is run differently there.
Oh,
This
and
is-
here's another little thing. Metru Nui is way smaller than Matanui.
really, I did not know
Oh.
that's actually rather
Well,
interesting.
yeah, well, to be fair, Matanui covers a. It's okay if I explain a little bit of the stuff.
Go ahead, just
It
a little bit.
Yeah.
essentially the Great Spirit robot was knocked offline, and it created a camouflage over its face. This camouflage was Matanui. Metronui is actually Metronui. It's actually the Great Spirit's brain.
Oh.
So it has to be able to fit inside the head. So although it has the same shape as Matanui, it's much smaller.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and the whole thing with the Balrog is that it was actually a part of the programming. They were actually meant to cleanse the hologram off so that the Great Spirit could be reawakened.
Right. Anyway.
Anyway, but yeah.
Hey, we can continue now.
Sorry, just bumped in real quick. Okay,
There were only 2 islands, though, that were actually outside of the Great Robot. Matanui, which was over a space, and Voya Nui, which actually broke off from a greater continent in the Great Robot's chest.
right.
Huh.
Which Voya Nui was where the whole stuff with the Toa Ignitica took place. Anyway. Now,
Those were the only 2 islands.
Continuing on.
You continue. Here's a neat thing with the discs. In the actual toys, the numbers on the disc actually dictate their powers.
Yeah, which honestly is a nice touch. So
yeah, like I believe the first number is the Metru it's from, the second number is its power, and the third number is its power level.
Power levels are bullshit.
I was just thinking that.
Anyway, continuing on. By the way, when the Toa when the Matoran turn into actual Toa, I'll explain something from when it comes to the discs and such. When it comes to the graphic novel.
And I also noticed that, and I actually remember this. There was actually a little bit of an error when they were putting the stones in.
Huh.
You'll see in a minute.
Okay.
I'll bring it up when it happens.
All right.
And now you have the explanation for Liwa's tree speak.
Mm-hmm.
Although romance wasn't really a thing in the Matoran universe, I actually did kind of ship Bakama and Nakama.
You know, the way they look.
That is kind of the common thing when it comes to most of the Toa. Usually it's either Usually it's the fire and water one that are usually shipped together. Anyway,
Yeah, but
moving on.
here's an interesting thing, though. See, one of the Toa Ignika, eventually Mari, who he actually was in a bit of a relationship with a Ga Matoran, yet she never became a Toa.
Really, I did not know that fact.
Yeah, which can look a little awkward considering he looks like an adult and she looks like a child.
I consider it to be one of those things of shorter adult, taller male, blah 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 blah. Anyway, continuing on.
Also, it looks so cute.
A little thing there.
Also, I liked the whole thing with the glowing mouth for Nokama.
Yeah. Agreed.
Here comes that little error.
What is it?
If you look, that's actually not her symbol. That's I. That's Ko.
Oh.
Oh.
I did not know that. That's actually.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Okay. That's strange.
Yeah.
Fair. Yeah.
Just a slight little error.
Oh my god! I just realized something. So we have 6 multicolored heroes, and in the center we have a giant floating head in blue.
And they're putting crystals in.
It's freaking Lego Power Rangers.
Or Sentai as its predecessor.
It's Mighty Morphin Power Rangers with the Zordon thing. Let's be fair.
Yes.
Yeah, I think Zordon was exclusive to Power Rangers.
Yes, he was. Anyway, I got a bit too.
Yeah, his Super Sentai counterpart was not a floating head.
Toa, Makuta escaped. Route 6 Matoran with attitude.
Yes. Wow.
Moving on.
Yep.
So let's see, we got a Triceratops.
Yeah.
The
ones we see, of the symbols that we see, Nutcomas was the only one that was incorrect.
You know, it'd be a really interesting casting for a floating head if they somehow had to get David Fielding to do it.
Yeah.
That would be
Yeah.
That would be awesome. I had a lot of songs to sing for Flip. Oh.
This is how they become the Toa.
No, they did evolve.
More than a growth spurt. And the weapons just happen to appear.
Yeah.
Something that
first, whenever it came to Bionicle, the green ones were always my favorites, even in terms of their personalities.
Right.
Yeah, it was both their looks and personalities.
With a great talent comes great responsibility. No skills or grace, just great responsibility.
George, the Jojo, watch out for that tree!
Hey, we got Scott McNeil.
That's
Dark Hunters are.
That's
I think the Dark Hunters are meant. I think the Dark Hunters are like an analogy for a bounty hunter. For bounty hunters.
I get the feeling that might be the case. It's case,
Yeah.
and it's a case of they don't specifically align with Makuta. It's just in most cases they do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, in the Matoran universe, which is the actual name of their whole universe of what exists inside the guy robot.
Oh, that hurts.
Oof.
In the Matoran universe, which
Okay.
is
Okay. So I should explain something about the Great Discs. Okay, so you know how Vakama exposited about them and such like that, blah 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 blah, right?
Yeah.
So here's the deal. In the novel, there was actually a reason for why they went to do it, not just to show that they're Toa. Their city was under attack was basically being threatened by a powerful plant-like creature called the Mobuzak.
And I think we actually see a glimpse of it in the film.
We see a glimpse of it, but not really that much information about it. Basically,
the movie cuts out. I believe the movie cuts out a few little segments here and there from the book.
Like, for example, the thing is, in addition to the whole thing with the Great Discs being an actual story arc rather than just being a section of the movie, the thing is that, well, the Toa didn't really do it alone. They actually had help from Matoran, who knew where each disc was. However, there was a twist. Kama's vision said to him that one thing involving the Matoran, one of them would betray them.
Oh.
And in the end, it turned out to be the Po Matoran, who basically faked that he needed being rescued, and basically was secretly under orders from Ragaduma. Spoiler warning, Ragaduma is actually evil. I know! Shocker, isn't it?
Well, I would say this Duma. There is a real Duma.
Don't spoil! Don't spoil!
Sorry,
Jesus!
I'm not always good with when it comes to spoiler stuff.
Anyway,
Also,
so
spoilers.
Anyway, what was it, Sentai?
I said I was basically pulling a river from Doctor Who.
Right. Anyway, so here is basically the thing is, the Po Matoran that basically betrayed them, in the books, they actually foreshadowed big plans with him.
Oh.
One of the initial plans was that this Po Matoran was going to be taken under Makuta's wing and become the first Toa of Shadow.
Ooh.
Shadow is one of the. So I do believe Shadow is one of the actual elements of the Matoran universe. There's more than just the main set.
However, the thing is, those plans ended up not falling through, and instead, when the whole thing with the return of the Toa Nuva and such came about, they instead made the quote unquote recycle the Toa of Darkness thing into basically having Takanua be corrupted by some Makuta stuff like that, and basically become the Toa of Twilight, basically Shadow and Darkness. Yeah, I know, it sounds lame because it is lame. It really does suck, because a Toa of Shadow would have been such a cool idea.
It would have.
So across all these different islands that exist in the Matoran universe, though, there are actually more elements than just the main six. Like there's gravity, plasma, sonic.
Yeah, those were actually those were actually the elements that the Bow Recall had.
But I'll wait till after the movie, though, to give you a little bit of an interesting info drop with the Bow Rock.
Anyway, all right. Continuing on.
Right. Yeah. The Great Kanoka Discs.
Wow.
Yeah, when it came to Metru Nui, each Metru had like a specific purpose. Yeah, Ta Metru was forging, Ga Metru was teaching.
I'm gonna
Let's
guess
see.
that let's see here. Lee Metru, I'm guessing was like what was it?
Transport.
Transportation.
Ko Metru was Stargate. Was essentially fortune telling by reading the stars.
Hoshino Negayo.
Let's see. I'm trying to remember which was which. I always get Earth and Stone mixed up.
You do that too. I always do that as well. Onu Metru
was archive, keeping of knowledge.
Right.
Like they had, like they even had essentially a Noah's Ark of sorts, where they had, like they had one of every Rahi, or at least they had some of every Rahi in the archive.
Which even included creatures that were eventually controlled by Makuta. They had freaking Rakshi in the archives. Rakshi.
Wow.
Those suckers.
And the Po Metru is stone, right? Is the brown one, right?
Yes.
They were Carter.
Yeah, obviously, given what we saw on Nua doing.
Yeah.
Anyway,
well,
moving right along.
Yep.
Uh-oh. A spy. Or would it be more of a fly on the wall?
That looks very sus.
No. What you don't understand is it's not any sort of spy. It's a bird. And you know what that means.
Oh no.
Oh no.
A fly on the wall?
No.
So what would be the better term?
Here we go.
Oh god.
What's up with the screen?
Yeah, I noticed that too.
Yeah.
Whoops, sorry. Alright, here we go.
Whoa, there we go. Okay, that is just
everybody's heard about the bird.
God damn it. Knew it.
Anyway, continuing onward.
Seriously, it looked like it was that glitch made it look like it was a YouTube video of Google.
So expecting unexpected.
I'm guessing that kind of means what sticks out among what you normally see, right?
Like I said,
something like that.
Huh.
That was a little funny.
Oh, you spin me right round, baby, right? Ooh.
Ooh. How can you belly flop from the inside of water?
Yeah.
Actually, that was more of a wind tunnel.
A wind tunnel that is done with liquid instead of air.
Oh. Yeah.
A water tunnel. There's that plant.
Well, have you seen that before? Flashback to 4-3.
By the way, I should reveal a fun fact about the Vaki. So here's the thing. While their color isn't based on any of the actual Vaki, there is actually... The weapons for the Vaki are actually based on an existing one.
Ah.
Let me see if I can find him real quick, because I actually did own 2 of the Baki back in the day.
So
Interesting.
you have all six.
Ah, this is the one. Yes, this one.
Oh, so it was
Woo!
the Baki Vorzak.
Vorza. Yes, that was the one. That was the one. Yes, Vorza. In fact, you can actually see it. Look, see? Look at the weapons.
Oh,
See?
Yeah.
Even has
Yeah,
the
interesting.
little clippers on the end.
nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the ones that appear in the movie are Vorzak, the Levaki.
Which, fun fact, even though they never show this, the Vaki actually have a unique trick to each of them.
Oh.
You know, I should probably explain them since we probably aren't going to see them. So here's the deal.
All right.
So each of the Vaki can fire a specific kind of disc.
Huh.
Yeah, when it came to the sets, the ones that came with very specific sets like the Vaki, those were fixed discs. But the disc pack though, you could get a bit of miscellaneous one.
Yeah, so here's the deal. Let's go through each of the ones here and go through what each of their discs do. Okay, let's see here. Here we go. Here. New Rock, the Vaki of Metru, the Staffs of Command, and could fill the mind of a Matoran with a single overriding directive, which they would follow until the stun wore off hours later.
Yeah, but that's just for weapons though. That's not the disc.
Yeah, where exactly does it say the disc? Where is it?
I would probably look up the. I would probably look up the discs, which will give you the information on the numbers, and then look up the list of the discs of all the actual discs themselves. It will actually show you which ones came with the set.
Okay, here we go. Great.
Those were the great discs.
Great Kanoka discs. Come on.
Nations, the Great Kanoka disc, which you can only get, I would believe you can only get in those packs.
Weird that it doesn't.
Well, that gives you the numbers of what means what power, what
Damn.
unique power.
Okay.
So now you just have to.
Wait, hold it. All right, let's see here. Now, okay, that's the disc that each of them came with. Let's see here. Let's see here. Kanoka, a disc. 116.
Well, like I said, the wiki has the information for what the numbers mean.
Well, okay, fair enough. Okay, let's see here.
116. One means it's a.
Okay, so it's
just keep scrolling up. It's near the top.
All right, so
like there's there. The first digit it was a 1, so it's a ta, and the second one was a 1, so it's reconstitute at random with a power level of 6.
okay.
Bullshit.
Right.
Oh yeah, now I remember the first digit is not just which metro it's from; it also dictates how it flies.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. All right. Okay. Honestly, let's forget about the distance. Let's go over the staffs. Makes it easier for us. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So here. Bordak, the Metru Vaki, the Staff of Loyalty. He could temporarily turn Matoran into zealous supporters of order that would even help the Vaki apprehend their own friends. Believe it or not, this is actually something they showed off in the graphic novel at one point.
Oh wow!
At one point, the Vaki used this power on Nokama when the two teams were split into teams of 3, and she basically pushed Vakama off a building.
Wow!
he survived, thankfully, but it wasn't until Matau knocked her off the same building that she managed to snap back to normal.
Wow.
Right.
All right, so here, Zadok, Zadok, the Poe Metru. It's here. Staff of Suggestion. Laser target willing to follow orders from almost anyone. Also, they claim that this is the version of him from the movie. Right, and
But the weapon is incorrect though.
Yeah, so I'm just going to say they're all basically the same
colors
fucking
match,
one.
but the color matches.
The colors don't really match at all. They're gold while he's basically brown and blue.
Yeah, but you can easily tell it's meant to be the same in terms of color, but the weapons are completely off.
Yeah. Okay. Moving on. It's here. Keyrock. He has the Staff of Confusion. Could scramble a Matoran sense of time and place.
Oh.
Noticing a pattern with these guys?
Infinity Stones.
No.
Yeah.
They're all based on the powers of mental manipulation.
Oh, so they're psychos. Got it. I mean psychics.
Okay. Staff of Presence. Made it possible? Oh, right. This is Rorzak, which this is the other Vaki I owned, actually. And I remember this one was actually a lot of fun, because the thing is, he has freaking jackhammers.
Pile drivers?
Yeah. Pile drivers, that's what it was. He has pile drivers for arms, which is cool.
Nice.
Alright. Staff of Presence. Made it possible for the Vaki to see and hear whatever the affected being did without the subject even being aware. Oh, okay, that's
basically mind reading.
More like
mind reading.
More like eavesdropping.
You know where they are.
Right. All right. Here we go. And the last one, Vorzak, the Lee Metru Ruvaki. The Staff of Erasing could temporarily eliminate the target's higher mental functions, leaving only their motor function intact, although at one point a group of Vaki uses their staff to destroy a chute in an attempt to catch Toa, or had gotten used Toa Metru Matau. Lee Matoran had gotten used to seeing these sorts of victims, known as shamblers.
Oh.
Okay, wow, okay, I think Vorzak...
my best guess is that
I think Vorzak...
but nobody's home.
I think Vorzak is probably the scariest one of the bunch, because...
Yeah.
Basically, he makes you brain dead.
The lights are on, but nobody's home.
Alright, so now that we've finished our little history lesson in Vaki, let's continue. You watch The Corrupt Politician.
Yep.
Puddin'?
I mean the one that isn't Donald Trump. Ah!
Oh.
It's a good thing. It's probably a good thing I'm using my headphones.
Oh my god! A new nickname for Taraga Duba. Taraga Trump.
Oh god.
Taraga Trumpa.
Taraga Trumpa! I love that!
Chuckles, nice. Very nice.
Very nice, Chuckles, I approve.
You couldn't see it, but I was clapping with my feet.
Anyway.
Alright, here comes one of my favorite scenes of the whole movie. The Coliseum.
Huh.
Oh, the thing with the whole design from in the movie.
Oh.
It's only in the Legendary
love that.
Born that their designs look exactly like the toys.
Honestly, I prefer them. I don't hate Legend Reborn. I like the Miramax version of the designs. It gives them a more techno-organic sort of feel.
And it gives you a little bit of a better visual if you were to read the book. Whenever I read them, I always try to I always visualize these looks in my head.
Yeah, these
Nice.
honestly look better, because the thing is, compared to the toys, these look a lot more pleasing to the eye.
Yeah.
Right.
Especially with the hands. I mean, like, they actually have digits.
Yeah.
Like,
By the way, you know what? Since we're doing this, why don't we show Flutter and her in Sentai what the actual Toa Metru looked like?
You mean like toy wise?
Yes.
Oh god, here we go.
They were pretty close.
Notice that they
They
don't
just
have
changed some of the
actual
buttons.
hands. Also,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's just me, but Vakama's mask looks pretty terrifying.
Yeah, it does.
I believe even.
Yeah, it
there's
kinda
actually
does.
there's actually an explanation for those flames on his disc launcher. I believe in the books it actually can function as a jetpack.
It can actually, though. Sadly, it does not do that in the movie.
Right.
Yeah, like I said, it was in the book.
Yeah, they showed that off the
But
graphic
that's the whole-
novel. Which, by the way, I remember this specifically in the actual So you know the same issue where I told you about how Gali basically pushed Vakama off a building? Vakama basically
Yeah.
saved himself by activating the function on his disc launch attacks to the jetpack to not only save himself, but also catch Nakama before she fell to the ground.
Ah.
My hero.
Oh, get down.
Anyway, moving on.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
I actually once had a Toa Hordika Vakama Halloween costume.
Ugh, what?
But when I actually went out for Halloween, though,
Ugh,
I only held
hideous.
one of the
Well,
weapons,
that's
so
not
I
very
could actually do
That's
it
a
like in the
Toa.
film.
Ah.
I don't
Wait,
think anyone heard me
wait, hold it. Time out.
What?
This all happened in a day? What?
What?
Yeah, what?
Okay, hold on.
Really?
I'm sorry, I have a huge problem believing that. This at least lasted a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I agree.
Well, it's more of an exaggeration. It's just a phrase.
Still, though, it's a
Like,
little
you know what?
annoying.
Like here 1 minute, gone the next.
Fair enough,
Yeah.
but still.
You know, also, ugh, what is that? Ugh, hideous. That's not very nice. It's just a Toa.
But yeah, I do agree that I do like the Miramax designs, especially with the animation of the mask to look like faces.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it makes them seem more alive.
It does.
Yes, in the Legend Reborn, though, they were more of helmets.
Mm-hmm.
But hold it. But they got the discs, and Vakama even said only Toa could retrieve the discs. Isn't that already
Yeah.
technically a deed?
Yeah?
You see, this is how you know. Oh, Doom is secretly evil. He's arguing semantics.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
Excuse me. Seriously, at some point, I wish someone could get their hands on these models and actually see what their faces look like without the mask.
I don't really think there were. I think the thing is, there never was anything designed to be under the mask, because the masks are just supposed to be their faces. I think all you're likely to see is just something that you'll less likely be haunting your nightmares for the next few weeks, if you basically ask someone to peel off the mask. It's like basically saying, take off their face, let's see what's underneath. Ah!
Yet when it came to Legend Reborn, though, they actually did have faces.
Ah.
In fact, some of their helmets didn't even cover the full face.
That is
yes,
true.
I say helmets.
That is true, because the thing is that was because it was based on the current body design for the Bionicles, which basically was, rather than it being basically like a strange sort of face with, a color ape.
Where you attach it all through the mouth, instead it's attached on the top of the head.
Yeah, because there's a slot in the head, and the face underneath. What I can only describe is basically looks like the face of a gorilla.
Huh.
Yeah, but a cool thing is that they actually kind of gave them, in a manner of speaking, lips in Legend Reborn. Like, they did have the shape of the actual mouths, like, on the set, but inside of that, they had, like, these kind of slits that kind of moved in waves, almost like lips.
That is true. Yeah, you're right. Anyway, continuing on. Protodermis?
It's essentially an...
Oh, right, I forgot about
like
that. That's the metal that's basically used for certain things.
Yeah, protodermis,
yeah. All the islands inside of the Matoran universe have seas of protodermis.
Oh.
Voya Nui and Mata Nui had water. This was my favorite scene.
Follow the teacher.
Oh, did you all get that whole thing I said with the mind digit?
Ooh.
Oh!
Oh!
One more for good measure. That mind digits was a quote from Reboot.
Ah!
Yeah, there was only one biome that actually had...
Okay,
there was only one biome that actually had fingers, and it was a running gag where his fingers would always get crushed. My digits!
Oh, yeah.
By the way, I have to legit ask this. How the hell are they... What the hell are they supposed to do about that freaking sea of protodermis or such like that? All they could do was run for it.
It's meant to... I think it's meant to, like, emulate the wave. Like, look there. It actually kind of looks like water.
Well, okay, but here's the thing. What are they supposed to do? All they can do is run the fuck away from it. They don't have a boat.
Yeah.
It's like... You know what this is like? This is like tossing someone to a pool and tossing a kid into a pool saying, swim!
Yeah.
So although protodermis is what makes up their bodies, it still has the three same states as water.
The point is, it doesn't really make sense. That's like trying to show someone their bravery by trying to get past a wave. How do you get past a wave? You can't get past it. You have to basically go around it.
Or go through it. Like you dive under the wave and you come out the other side. But these things are solid pillars, though, so they can't really dive under.
Exactly. This is the one thing that always bothered me. Like, how exactly are they supposed to prove their worthiness here? You're basically giving them incredibly vague instructions, and pitting them against something they can't exactly fight.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, it was fixed from it was rigged from the beginning.
Which, the thing is, I understand that they're basically trusting Charagadua because, he is the one in charge and such like that, but he implies that basically people have actually conquered this before, so how exactly would they have conquered this before?
Yeah.
Wait a minute. Now I'm looking at this image, I'm only seeing really three different mask shapes.
Well, I think I understand why. It's because, they didn't really have that many. They didn't really have that many different masks at the time, so they basically just had to copy.
Well, in the original sets, though, we had 12 different masks.
Well, okay, let me rephrase it. They had very few actual models to work with.
Yeah, that I can.
Except they did with the Taraga in Mask of Light, where all 6 had those other 6 masks. Though then again, with the noble masks, which the Toamata had, we only saw 3 in Mask of Light. Oh wait, no, sorry. let's see.
Wait,
Yeah, it was 3.
wait, hold it. Demise? You said he disappeared!
Yeah.
You literally
Yeah,
said a
we
moment
only-
ago, oh, he disappeared!
Well,
Yeah, we only saw 3 of. We only saw 3 of the Mata masks in the Mask of Light, and those were worn by by 3 Pacific Matoran: Jala, Takua, and I can't remember that Gom Matoran. What was
Holly?
her name?
Holly?
Yeah, Holly. Those were the only 3 that actually had a permanent mask. All the others had just like a few of the noble masks that the Taraga had.
Right.
But anyway, the reason why he said demise is because they assume that he was, dead.
But he just said disappear. Here, when you say someone disappeared, you don't automatically assume they're dead. You just assume they're missing. Wait, hold it.
Exactly.
Wait, hold on. Argue semantics. Clearly, Lee is playing for the opposite side. Greedy for power, and always makes the heroes look like villains. He is Donald Trump!
You know what?
Yeah.
He's literally making fools of them.
These Toa, they're fake Toa. They're wrong. They need to be fired. We're gonna build a wall. We're gonna make them pay for it.
Oh God.
I'm actually, like I said, I'm actually kind of glad I'm using my headphones. I'm not exactly sure what my parents would think if they heard all this stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Referring to the Dark Hunter, those 2 Dark Hunters.
Uh-oh. Don't ask that. Oh, no.
Here's another thing that gets to me. Those were all tightly mixed together, so how are they wiggling around now?
Fuck.
Too bad they don't have Leela's clawed toes.
Right.
Yes, that's actually a thing from Mask of Light. Leela actually had some claws on the tip of his feet.
Which I find
And
interesting.
Golly,
which I find interesting, given the whole thing of him basically being more spiritual with nature and such.
Yeah.
I guess it allows him to grip better to tree limbs.
Exactly.
And that Golly actually walks with a heel, like they slightly altered the heel of the Toamata foot so that it would be pointing down to be a heel.
There we go.
Well, remember that's because she was technically the only girl.
Right.
Timber.
I was just thinking that.
And the walls came tumbling down.
Whistle. Also,
Well, yeah. The designs in the movie did take some liberties, like what was the black one? Anua, that's it, Anua.
Yeah.
Toa Anua is supposed to have a hunch, but in the movie he has a straight back.
The spider guy there, I almost am convinced that's voiced by Steve Bloom.
Oh, what did you say?
I'll be right back.
All right.
They also made the females a little more with a slightly different body proportion as well. The only time they kept the proportions accurate to the toys was in Legend Reborn.
What the fuck? What the hell are they doing?
Yeah.
Are those supposed to be flight forms?
Belly flop. Belly flop. Ouch.
So, also, I just noticed a detail involving these things.
Yeah.
So,
What?
these things right here, they're clearly based on actual Lego blocks.
Oh yeah.
You can see...
Oh, they kind of look like the underside.
I'm
They kind
back.
of look like the underside.
Exactly! Which
They-
I will say, very
They
nice
kind of
touch.
look like the underside.
Oh yeah.
They'll have the underside of Lego blocks. That's honestly kind of nice.
Oh,
Me-
here's a neat little trivia fact. Remember in the Colleen match in Mask of Lights where they say, play well? That's actually what Lego means. It's from a Danish word that means play well.
Oh, cool.
Oh.
Also... My God! Okay. You know what? I hate to do this, but I have to get a clip regarding those quote-unquote flight forms.
Oh boy.
God.
Give me a moment.
At least you could. At least you could. They were possible with the toys,
Yeah,
even though they
but-
didn't look that good.
Does it make them look any less stupid? But though,
No.
No.
Oh.
I rest my case.
Nidiki's toy had like more of a spider-like mode of sorts, where his body, like he literally, like he would actually turn his head around 180 and just do his body back, so it was flat. It would essentially be
Right.
like a crab of sorts,
Mm-hmm.
for like a crab. But
Right.
that mode never actually came up in the book or the movie.
Huh.
Alright. Now then,
Oh, another little fact. This is with the
Oh my God.
Rockshi.
Hold it, real quick. When it comes to, the flight forms for our villains... HBK, would you do the honors, please?
Am I saying something?
Wait for it.
Thank you, HBK.
Thank you, HBK.
Here's a little thing about with the Krata, those worm things that controls the Rockshi and Mask of Light. Kratas have all different kinds of powers, but they actually have stages. Normally 6 stages, which in the toys were indicated by the pattern of the shape of their head. But the ones in the Mask of Lights, though, were a special 7th stage, Shadow Krata, which in the toys were completely purple and could have any of the 6 different head shapes.
Oh, that's actually interesting. I did not know that.
Yes, Shadow Krata are much powerful compared to basic ones. You can never tell what power. See, the colors determined what power they have. What power it gave the Rockshi. But with Shadow Krata, since they're completely purple, you don't know what power they have.
Alright. Moving on.
It was the Krata that actually gave the Rockshi their powers. Someone actually made some cool mocks of Rockshi for all the different kinds of Krata you could get.
Okay. Anyway, let's be quiet and let the villains show off their exposition skills.
Yeah.
Yeah, but here's a question though.
I think I know what you're getting at. What you're gonna say. Hey, Chuckles.
Now that I'm rethinking of it, I do believe this is the real Doom.
Okay. So here's the thing. Remember this scene later because when you think about it later, this scene makes absolutely no fucking sense.
Dude. Also,
My best explanation.
Okay.
Well, explain it.
Explain.
Shush. Quiet. Let's wait until it's time. Till the reveal happens. Gee, patience.
Yeah.
Hey. Nice little shadow dial there.
Ha! I get it. Clever.
Oh,
Yep.
we're actually getting up to that Matorn I was talking about. That becomes one of the Toa Ignika / Mari.
Oh yeah, that's right. He becomes the green one. Kongu.
There he is. This little guy actually becomes a Toa.
Huh.
Though sadly, you would not notice if you did not read the novels or the comics. But also, reverse the polarity of the neutron flow.
I was just thinking that.
Oh God.
By the way, what was the name of the spider one?
Oh, Nadiki.
Nadiki.
Okay.
Nadiki.
Okay, so
it's spelled with I.
I know. So apparently I was wrong. It's not Steve Bloom.
Okay, well, who is it?
For Nadiki, Paul Dobson.
Why does the name sound familiar?
Yeah, have you ever watched Inuyasha?
No.
Oh yeah, that's Naraku.
Not only Naraku, also the voice of Futurama's little entourage. But he was also in the old reboot series. He was Matrix, the grown-up version of Enzo. The one with the badass eye and the badass gun.
Wait! If he's Enzo, who's Amori?
God damn it!
All right.
Anyway, continue.
Reboots. If it wasn't for reboots, we probably would have never had Transformers Beast Wars because it was animated by Mainframe Studios.
Never know.
The classic third art. The old cues, spears, and cones.
Sir, it's a water flow.
How is the flow stronger in reverse?
Well, anyway, sir, it's the water pumps. They went from stop to blow. Or, God damn it.
If I had to take a guess as to...
I think that...
If I had to take a guess as to why exactly it is that it's stronger when going in reverse, is because it's going against the current. So there has to be more force put into it.
I think that beam thing that was what actually was keeping the liquid protodermis into a tube-like shape. Excuse me.
Foreshadowing.
Yeah.
No. You don't get it, Flutter. You will.
Should have brought my snow coat. Like I said, I tend to say what comes to my mind when it comes to jokes and puns. Unity, Duty, and Destiny. They even brought that back for G2, where it was said at the very end of Journey to One. Yeah, the Toa left the island of Akoto to who knows where, but when they did it, they actually cited the oaths: Unity, Duty, Destiny.
That doesn't make it any better.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's not Bionicle without those.
Yeah, I know, but I never liked G2, honestly. I have my reasons, and we'll get to them in the video, in a future video. Trust me.
Yeah.
Also, I was frozen today.
Oh,
also.
No.
Okay. Okay. Hey, if I can be honest, this is way cooler than what the actual toy does. On the toy, you just stick the wings and stick the swords on the back, but with the back and the Anta's wings, which, while it is cool, is nowhere near as cool as how it's done in the movie.
Yeah. Exactly. Agreed.
See? He gets actual wings!
I believe I can fly.
Watch out for that billboard!
Ouch.
Oof.
You know, I should have gone with
that thing with the on the wiki page about the discs where combined powers. This is what that.
Wait.
Yeah, that's how you combine the powers of two different discs.
Right. So I should explain this.
Be right back, guys. Real quick, I think. Go ahead. Yeah.
Anyway.
Basically, the thing is most of, if not any, disc can in fact be combined to make an even stronger disc, and sometimes it can create new powers entirely. I would go into detail about that, but we don't have forever, so
Yeah.
Good, you're back already.
Sorry about that. I thought I was calling you, wouldn't forget that. Never mind.
Wait, red and blue.
Red and blue coming together. Diabolical.
Though there is no symbol on the top side of the disc. After they're fused.
That is strange. I'm getting this is because
it's not of a
Oh.
Yes, the model is consistent, but the shape is consistent, but it does not have the symbol of any of the Metrus on it because it doesn't belong to a single Metru.
Yeah.
Thus, it's just simply blank.
Mm-hmm.
It even has the three ridges. It even kind of has the three ridges from the actual toys.
Is that easy question?
Oh, look at the size! I just noticed. Look at the size of those things. Those are the shields from the
Wait! Oh, right, the bodies
from the Gurakan.
Actually, I think the bodies of those are based on the backs of Rakshi.
Oh.
Which, nice touch, by the way.
And considering the size of those shield things on it, that actually could be possible to recreate.
Right.
Oakland.
If they would just be
You
out of
don't-
scale, they would just be out
You
of
don't
scale.
want to know what's inside them.
I think he's just about to. Oh, great! He's in the Gaia library.
Wait. Hold on. What's the heavy breathing? Did Darth Vader suddenly walk onto the set?
Yeah, the hell?
And the heartbeat.
Also, the
Booga booga!
Jump scare. You could actually create
God.
these spheres by you could actually create these spheres by using the lids of the Toa Metru canisters.
Ah,
Yeah, you just take 2 lids and boop.
nice.
Also, something I realized about our mysterious elder's staff. His staff is a modified model for Vakama's staff.
Ah.
Look closely. See? Look.
Oh yeah.
You're right.
It's a little more artistic and less tribal.
Actually, I think
But it has a similar.
The model isn't the
Like
same,
the-
but it is modified. Actually, I think I get what exactly is the motif it has. It's basically supposed to be representing a planet of some kind, since the outer part of it's supposed to be like rings on a planet, like Saturn.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah.
Seriously, Taragas can be wise men.
So there'll be like white monsters that prey on despair. Anyone gets
Yeah, I just noticed it even has some of the spikes like on a Roxy.
Ah.
In those mocks, the cool
Quiet!
thing with those mocks.
Quiet! It's exposition. Hold it. Let's listen to what Vakama talking about.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I will say this one thing I like about the Toa Metru's movie is they all go through a sort of arc.
Yeah.
Vakama specifically, because he goes through a self-doubt cycle for 2 reasons. One, he doesn't feel he's worthy of being a Toa, and number 2, he obviously still blames himself for Hurley Khan's capture.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Honestly, it's
Oh
for this and many reasons why I feel like Metru Nui is the better movie compared to Mask of Light.
It's like it.
Oh wait, now I remember the whole thing with the whole swapping of the names with the Matoran list. Basically, the person that gave Lacan the list actually swapped the names out. So the person, so the names were swapped ahead of time. Essentially, they were swapped twice.
Huh.
Yeah.
Weird. Anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's more so that the person that was going to give Nakama the list, which I think was Duma, was going to give him the wrong Matoran.
Oh. Okay,
so essentially the thing was the reason why
in order to give him the.
So basically what you're telling me is the Toa that we got here were not supposed to be the ones who got the actual powers.
So the names were swapped so that Vakama could. So basically, yeah. So they were swapped ahead of time so that Dune would give them these particular 6, which were the ones to actually that were meant to become Toa. See, here's the thing: if you were not meant to become a Toa, you don't become a Toa.
So it's a case of destiny dictates it.
Yes. If you were never meant to be a Toa, you literally cannot become a Toa.
Huh.
Interesting. Anyway,
Interesting.
moving on.
Yep.
Also, it's kind of comforting that Nokama's the only one who actually reassures that Vakama isn't crazy and he actually is on the right track.
It is. This is pretty cool.
I think that was one of my reasons for shipping them.
I can see why.
Yeah.
There is some. The thing is, while they call themselves "quote unquote" brothers and sister, it's more of a spiritual thing because
It's more of a symbol.
it's a symbol
Yeah,
of
comrades in arms.
Exactly, comrades in arms. It's not actually related.
Yeah.
I mean, hell, we saw before they were just strangers.
It's a symbol of,
I mean, they're just like.
it's a symbol of unity.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly. Anyway,
So it's almost like
moving on.
brothers. I'll be quiet.
This already gives off a creepy vibe.
Why would you yell at the top of your lungs that you're there? You're just asking for trouble.
Yeah.
They're not gonna make it double.
But here's something you need to realize. Matao is probably the smartest idiot you will ever meet in Bionicle.
Basically, he's the stupidest. He's the stupid.
Well, the Lees do tend to be a little bit of airhead.
Ah,
It's a
I
part
get
of
it.
the whole pun
Oh
thing.
shit.
Oh.
Yeah, like Tahu was a hothead. Leewad was an airhead.
No pain.
That's
no
actually.
fear.
Yeah, but
Of
that's not courage, though.
Ooh.
Courage is being able to face your fears.
Wait. Hold. Oh my god, I just realized something. Do you realize what Matao did?
Oh
What?
god.
Oh god.
Hang on.
What?
Wait for. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna replay that bit, and we're gonna play a sound clip.
I know where this is going.
Yes.
You should if you know me.
Mm-hmm.
Wait for it.
Yes, he was definitely
Yes.
Hollywood. Oh.
Yeah, but the thing is that he wasn't really the no fear thing is a bit of an inaccuracy. Bravery is not the absence of fear.
Right.
But
Having no fear is just reckless.
That's semantics. You'll still fly though. Now what?
Well, it looks like I have to go.
oh, you have to go. Oh, you have to
I
go
have-
for.
Yes, it's very late on my end.
Fair enough. Fair enough. We'll continue. We'll continue on without you.
Yeah.
All right. By the way, fun fact about Kreka's disc in the comics.
Hmm?
It actually is different from how it functioned in the movie.
Huh.
See in the comics, that this could actually freeze things.
Huh.
Oh,
In fact, the thing is,
wait.
Vakama nearly died because he nearly hit the ground while still being frozen in a block of ice.
Oh.
But thankfully, he was saved just in time.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, so. Oh yeah. Yeah. What
Bioquake.
Uh,
Okay. I'll admit that's actually kind of clever.
yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, continuing on.
It'd be worse on Bioplate.
All right, Kikanalo. These are basically like
Kikanalo.
these are, from what I can describe, think them like gazelles combined with rhinos.
Ah.
Oh.
Ah, here we go, Kikanala. Which the thing is, unlike a lot of others, they actually have a pretty. Unlike a lot of others in this movie, they actually have a pretty wicked toy design.
Oh.
And the design for the design is almost spot on to how the toys are. All right, take a look.
All right.
Oh, wow.
The Kikanalos.
I like
Kikanalo.
the
Oh,
design.
wow. Yeah. That is almost 1-to-1.
And another
Oh,
thing
hell.
is, when you got a Kikanalo, the Kikanalo was actually sold in a 2-pack.
Cool.
Oh.
The thing is, with a Kikanalo, you not only got one of them, you also got someone to ride them. And a certain
Oh.
someone might look familiar.
Ah.
Guess who that is?
Oh.
Who do you think that is, Sentai?
Um.
Oh.
Who do you think that is?
That's Taku Tanuva.
No, that's Lee Khan.
Wait. Oh, Leslie Khan. Oh.
Which honestly
Right.
is really cool that they included him.
Yeah.
Right.
Anyway.
Now then, let's continue. Wait, how did he do that?
Yeah.
Muffin button?
Love fun.
Right.
Ooh. Wait a minute. Oh my god, the the green one that was being like all snarky. I recognize that voice.
Okay, so based on what's going on here, what do you think Nokama's mass power is?
I'm leaning towards that she can tame any type of animal.
Not quite, Flutter. What do you think it is?
Hmm. Control of movement?
No. Not even close.
Mm.
Wait. Oh, she can communicate with the Kikanala with her mask power. Okay, communicating with animals.
It's a case of it's the mask of of translation.
Oh,
Ah.
translating. Oh,
She basically
right.
can translate what the what other Arahi and such are saying, even if they don't speak Matoran.
Huh.
Right.
Cool. Ooh.
Oh! Oh!
Ooh.
Oh!
What was
Snapback!
Yeah.
what's the thing with the green one?
Let's replay.
But yeah, I recognize the voice for the green one.
Oh, Mattel?
Mm.
From a Tao. Ah.
Who is it?
Isn't it all pointless?
Wait, Zex?
Yeah.
Oh! Zex Marquise from Gundam Wing!
Holy shit! That's badass! We got the power of the goddamn Epion?
Yeah, Brian Drummond!
Holy
Yeah.
fuck, that's amazing! I love it. I love it. Okay, Mattel's my new favorite now.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Ooh, I like her.
Oh, and you've also heard him in something else, DL.
What?
He actually played 4 characters in the Unicron. He actually voiced 4 characters in the Unicron trilogy: Armada Blur, Energon Shock Blast, and Cybertron Jetfire in Jolt.
Oh yeah, I remember now. Which, by the way, do you want to know what they basically hide the fact that Jetfire has an Australian accent? You know what they say? In canon,
What?
it's a Nebulon accent that he got from a trip to Nebulos.
Wow.
That's hilarious. Anyway, continuing on. So, what do you guys think of the movie so far?
Pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's definitely better. I can see why you think this is a better movie than Mask of Light.
Yeah.
The thing is, I appreciate Mask of Life for what it is. I feel this is a better movie since we have actual character arcs and stories with these Toa, rather than them just being background players.
You know,
Yeah.
it's a rare moment where a sequel of a movie is better than the first one.
Yeah, it is rare.
I mean, two good examples would be Five Goes West and Rescuers Down Under.
Ah.
Ash Bear!
Ah!
Good continuity!
Yeah, call back to the first movie.
No, leaks.
Yeah. Mask of Light continuity, yeah.
Continuity. I can do this all day.
Oh! DL? Apparently Vakama?
Wait.
That's Gambit from X-Men Evolution!
Wait! Gambit!
Yeah!
Wait, Gambit?
That's honestly interesting.
Yeah. Also, check what feeds you put.
Huh? What was that, Sentai?
Look in the grinder.
Okay, hold on.
Damn it.
Just checking other notifications real quick. Also, Nokama? That's Tabitha St. Germain.
But you probably heard her somewhere, bro.
Phoebes, you win! You win!
That's it. Give me $10,000.
I get it.
I almost forgot that Owen Wilson voiced Lightning McQueen!
Well,
That's right.
I'm almost tempted to read it out loud.
No. Okay. Here's what we'll do. I'll put a link to the meme in the description.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, continuing on.
We think about the chief, what are they called? Wakika, or
Kreka.
thank you.
Okay, yeah.
The shonen is one almost reminds me of Skyline from Dick Ninja.
Huh.
That's fun. Whoa.
Now can you guess what his mass power is?
Mind control?
More like suggestion.
Yeah.
Ah.
And heavy suggestion, and the
Oh yeah.
the effectiveness depends on the mental willpower of who he's using it against.
Oh, so and I'm probably going. Yeah, I'm probably gonna log and going no, but he's using Imperious Curse.
Hmm.
Whoa!
Damn.
Now can you guess what Nuju's use mass power is?
I'm gonna take a guess. He has there was a term for it. I remember Terra having it.
No, it's not that.
Huh.
It's telekinesis.
Yeah.
Oh, so we have our Jean Grey.
Kind of.
Kind of.
Oh.
Chuckles,
Oh.
what are you doing back here? I thought you had to go.
Oh. And
Oh, he's muted. Huh,
yeah.
Oh.
Hang on.
Hmm.
I got it.
All right.
Ah. Fair enough.
Oh shit!
Oh.
Oh no. Hello. Oh.
They fell for the Wile E. Coyote gambit.
Yeah. Understandable. Yeah.
Ah! You're right, they are a bunch of lemmings.
Alrighty, you're right. Oh god, I just compared this guy to Knuckles. Oh god, that's scary.
God.
Wait. What? Wait.
Now, can you guess what Mato's mass power is? Because it's kind of obvious.
Oh my god, he's pulling a fucking Loki.
If you mean shapeshifting, then yes, that's exactly what his
Yeah.
power is.
Oh my, like I said, he's pulling a fucking Loki. Oh my god. Like I said, well, so we have our Bionicle version of Loki. Huh. Oh boy. Oh.
Uh,
Roar!
Woohoo. Oh. Let's see, we have telekinesis, shape-shifting, thought, I guess thought speak,
Communication. Translation.
Yeah.
intuition,
translation, yeah.
Oh. Now, we just need to find out what our, now we just need to find out what, Fred can do.
hmm
Is there been, launch operation time?
No,
No.
that was
Too easy?
bad.
Too easy?
Too easy, yes!
Eh.
Makuta.
Yeah, so, plot twist, Makuta's been masquerading as Duma the whole time.
Oh.
Oh.
Which kind of makes the earlier scene where Duma was speaking to Makuta to be, little odd. It's basically he's talking to himself.
Yeah.
So he's pulling. Oh my god! You know what? He's.
If
fucking
I had to take a guess,
hmm
yes, I guess that maybe the thing is that even though Duma basically was replaced by Makuta, that basically there was some part of Duma that basically was trying to,
get out.
fight against his control.
Ah. Oh,
Yeah.
Or hell, maybe the thing is that Makuta originally basically fooled Duma into basically agreeing to help him because as he basically convinced Duma that he was basically on the right side, and that Makuta was on his side. But when he basically found out how Makuta was full of shit, Makuta was like, "Yeah, fuck this. I don't need to work with you. I'll just take your place."
Yeah.
So, I almost tempted to say you pull an evil, but no.
Not really.
Yeah, it doesn't work with that.
Yeah, but still.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. Also, here's a legit question. How the fuck does that tiny mask fit on his big-ass face?
Yeah, that is odd.
Seriously, look at that.
Yeah.
Look, see? Look at that. How does that big-ass face fit in that tiny little mask?
I know, right?
Yeah. Mumbin.
Yeah, Muffin Button.
Yeah.
Also,
Mm.
for the record, the big bird that we see constantly working with Duma, that's canonically called the Nivok.
Ah, the Evok.
No, Nivok.
Oh, the Evok. Ah.
In fact, the toy was actually packaged with a Taraga Duma figure. And was the only you could get a Taraga Duma figure at all.
Ah.
Also,
Alright.
behold... Okay, I'm gonna be straight with you. This is probably the lamest mass power of the bunch.
Yeah.
Makuta... Onua basically becomes a fucking nightlight.
No,
Yeah, just illumination, really?
he cast the light spell.
No, wait. Wait. He used the move Flash.
Ah.
Oh!
Oh!
Uh-oh. Look at all the goddamn
Oh, shit.
moves.
Oh, right. Except
Right.
for Vakama.
Wait.
Oh!
Yeah, surprise! The Taraga was actually Likan the whole time.
Yes,
Huh.
Lee Khan was just posing as the Taraga. Okay.
Here's the thing, though. By this point, they basically say that he no longer has his powers of Toa. I'm going to guess that off-screen, basically Makuta drained him of that power, and that's how he was basically able to do more of what we see later in the movie.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. He apparently willingly gave his power to Stones.
Oh!
Huh.
I did not know that.
And also the reason why Chuckles is muted is because he's gone into sleep.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he goes from Toa Lee Khan to Tarama Lee Khan.
Taraga.
Or to Taraga Lee Khan. Yeah. Oh.
Oh.
Oh. So as soon as our main characters here became Toa, he lost his powers and became a Turaga.
Oh, so it's a case of two sets of Toa cannot exist at the same time.
Yeah.
Probably create some sort of like power paradox or something.
Something like that, yeah. But
An imbalance of power or something. Yeah.
Oh, he's going through a self-doubt cycle.
Yeah, self-doubt cycle, yeah.
Which is my, which I actually really like, because whenever the hero has a self-doubt cycle, it actually,
Ugh!
yeah,
whoa,
that's the real Taragaduma.
uh-oh,
Turaga Duma. Ugh.
Duma. Oh.
Okay, so I should probably
And
explain.
Bakama realizes who that was.
Now, here's the thing. While Makuta's while we never know how exactly it is they know about Makuta in this movie, my best guess is that Makuta's basically like the boogeyman you hear basically told around campfires and such.
Yeah.
Actually, he's basically the ultimate evil you really don't want to ever see in person.
So,
Right.
again, my inner Potter fans screaming at me, almost like how with Voldemort.
Well, specifically Makuta Pterrodax, Chuckles,
Makuta Pterodax. That's his full
which is
name.
the same one from Mask of Light.
Yeah.
Uh-oh!
Oh shit.
Oh no. let's not be more running.
Run!
Whoa.
Woo! How convenient.
Diggly-dee, diggly-dee.
Diggly-dig!
Even also, I do like how they have the main character of this movie be the narrator of Mask of Light, which
Also, one thing that I appreciate about this movie is how much it challenges the Metru Toa. Because think about it.
Yeah.
Let me try and put this much for you. Think about it this way. The Toa of in the last movie, they had the Turaga and the people to basically help guide them and basically encourage them.
Mm-hmm.
Here, though, that's not the case. The Toa are considered outlaws, and more importantly, their government is basically out to get them. This is one of the reasons why I really feel it's a better movie, because it really feels like it properly challenges the Toa.
Agreed.
In the words of Bart, what an odd thing to say.
Also, climax. This isn't Deno.
Too easy!
Really?
Sorry.
Really, Sentai?
Again, too easy!
got you to drive my D&D character? Oh god, that's scary.
Ah!
It's You know, I can't help but think the the ending, the final scene in Destroy All Humans.
Oh, that's actually some nice attention to detail with the toys.
Yeah.
By the way, something hey, by the way, the whole thing with the Toa are basically the heart of Metru Nui. You know what it reminds me of?
What?
Thor Ragnarok.
Oh yeah.
Asgard isn't a place; it's a people.
Mm-hmm.
Where it's a case of the city doesn't matter; it's the people who make it up that do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Wait,
Final battle.
wait, hold. I just realized there's a perfect sound clip that goes perfectly with this.
Oh
boy.
god.
Oh my god. Perfect. Alright. Wait for it.
It's me, Austin! Oh, son of a bitch!
Yes!
It's me, Austin!
Yes!
It was
Yes!
me all along, Austin!
Ah.
Unfortunately, it was too loud for us to hear the actual audio.
Yeah.
But
Oh well.
but still, perfectly timed joke.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Or
Oh, by the way, one detail I always liked about Makuta's mask is the green that basically is that dawns the maroon that he has. Basically, it's very diseased.
Oh yeah.
that's actually pretty cool.
Well, that's fucking ominous.
Yeah. Oh.
Uh-oh. Okay, that's actually pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember now. The thing was Makuta and Matsuno were supposed to basically look after, basically maintain the island together. I believe the thing was Matsuno was supposed to be in charge of the actual island, while Makuta basically.
Ah.
Oh my god, wow.
Staged pulled off a coup. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah. The thing is, while they refer to him as Makuta, the thing is the reason why is because he's mostly, I mean, well, there's never been a really good Makuta, so they mostly refer to him as Makuta.
Huh.
Right.
But, well, his full title is Makuta Pterodax.
Ah.
Anyway. Oh!
Okay.
Oh, wait. Oh, so it's not just lighting. It's also like X-ray vision of some kind?
Ah,
Extended vision. What's his name?
Wenua.
No. What are you talking about? I see.
The taking of a torn to Isengard!
I redeemed myself. Uh-oh.
oh fuck!
That can't be good.
Not at all.
Uh-oh. I'll be right back.
Wow. Ah, that's a possibility, Chuckles. Eh. But oh well. But yeah, not only is there a challenge, is there a legitimate challenge for the Toa in this movie? The final battle actually has legitimate stakes.
Yeah, because basically the lives of all the Matoran are basically in the hands of Pterodax here.
Yeah,
Here, so if they lose, basically every single Matoran becomes slave to Pterodax.
exactly. Whereas in Mask of Light, the final battle was just another part of the hero's journey plot that they were going for with Kua.
Whereas here, it seems like he's built up a legitimate threat because the thing is, this basically is supposed to be the final challenge of the heroes in order to prove of our heroes to basically show how far they've come from the beginning of the movie. It is
Exactly.
similar to the hero's journey, but the thing is, it feels less contrived.
Yeah.
Sentai, you back?
Still muted, so I don't think so. Oh,
Could have thought I heard him
interesting.
for a sec.
Hmm.
That is true. Yeah, that is exactly right. And the thing is, the rest of the Toa Nu are basically sold with old with the other with the line that came afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, so
Oh,
ah,
what the hell was that, Flutter?
the fuck was that?
Sorry that I was moving on. I was moving on my bed. Sorry. What? Moving on. Sorry. And Makuta is Sauron. The fuck?
Oh
Well,
boy.
basically the thing
Look
is,
at it.
no. Here's the thing, Flutter. The thing is that Makuta basically is taking parts he needs to build a new body.
Oh, it's basically his. It's basically his soul. his soul or spirit searching for a new vessel. I see.
Not quite.
Oh my god.
Wow. Give me a hug.
Hold it. Wait, hold on. What did he say? Hold it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh shit!
Oh fuck.
Well, they doesn't.
Okay, this is okay. This form of Makuta is legitimately terrifying.
Yes.
And mind you, he basically is going to sacrifice his parts from the bodies of two people who, mind you, helped him achieve his goal just so he could get a new body.
Yeah.
Pterodax be a cold motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
I know, right?
You're cold as ice. It floats. They all float here.
And thus they drowned. The end.
No, lots of
Nah,
things.
just kidding.
Ding.
Ah.
Revelation. Oh. Oh.
Oh, wow. Huh.
Which if you didn't already guess, they're basically trying to get out of Metru Nui to Mata Nui. And oh shit!
Right. Oh fuck.
Okay, so here's the thing. And the thing is that yes, the model they use for Makuta's new body is pretty much the exact same as the one for the first movie, save for a new pair of wings. But honestly, I don't hate it.
Neither do I.
The thing is, the wings give him a sort of demonic look.
Oh,
They
yeah.
do, yeah.
Because the thing is that Makuta is basically built to be the Bionicle's equivalent to Satan.
Mm-hmm.
And Satan
Well?
usually appears with either horns on his head, or more commonly wings.
Yep.
Exactly.
And they're demon-like wings, so it makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, this is Lee Tokar still voicing Makuta, right?
It is.
I figured. Oh shit!
Oh, wow. Oh, nice.
Oh, Conan 89 Batman stunt. Nice.
Also, yeah, Kongu earlier. Yeah, that was also Lee Tokar.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
LMZ?
Okay, this is awesome.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. Woo. Oh no.
Oh
Uh-oh.
shit. Oh.
Final battle.
Yep,
Uh-oh!
Final battle.
Oh.
The Matoran!
Oh shit! Yeah, the Torrents.
Also, DL. You and son of a bitch. The blue one.
No comma.
Thank you.
Yeah, no comma.
Yeah, I know. We
You-
basically said it at the same time. I know. It's funny. Anyway. Another thing that's a nice detail that's heavily emphasizes that he's basically Satan. He's basically tempting the Kama with great power, or purpose.
Yeah.
Glorious purpose.
And wait. Okay, I just realized something.
What?
What?
Something. There's another reason why the whole thing with him basically appearing the equivalent of the devil works, because when the devil basically tries to deceive you, what form does he take? The face of someone you trust.
Yeah.
Oh.
I never realized that before. That's clever.
Very. Yeah. Whoa!
By the way, you're about to see the first and only appear. Oh, I didn't realize that. That's clever. So here's the deal. The thing is, you're about to see the first ever her appearance of the actual power of the Mask of Time.
Right.
Wait. Oh my god, you know what? I can remove the tension of the scene completely.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Wait for it. Wait for it.
Good.
When the time comes, I will play that clip.
All right. Oh,
For it.
interesting.
God damn it!
However, the thing is, here's the thing. Remember how I said the Mask of Time's power is almost impossible to control? Yeah, here's the thing.
Yeah.
Notice that Vakama's only able to slow down time to a certain extent. He's still not able to stop Makuta's attack.
Oh, yeah.
Also, one other detail I noticed that on the top of
Oh, shit!
Oh!
Lycan! Which, by the way,
Lycan!
a nice touch I like involving Lycan when he's a Charaga. Did you notice something interesting about his shield? It's the two swords put together when they form the hoverboard.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah!
That's cool.
That's right.
Oh, shit. Ooh.
Noble sacrifice.
And what does that make him, Flutter?
No, that doesn't work. Also,
No.
remember Lycan's mask. It'll be important later.
Toa Vakama.
And thus, Lycan acknowledges Vakama as an actual Toa and basically gives him the encouragement he needs to basically push forward.
You know what I still like about the little light on the chest of the...
It acts as a heartbeat. Yeah, that's a nice touch.
I was thinking more lines of something like a color toner-ish.
Also,
Yeah, I can see it.
Also, where the fuck did he keep the mask?
Yeah. It's literally called a heart light.
Oh.
Yeah, this is this is Vakama's max power. And the thing is, here's the thing. Of all the mass powers, his actually is the one that makes the most sense thematically.
Astral projection?
Okay, so can you guess what his power is?
Like I said, astral projection.
No!
No, actually.
Oh?
He's translucent. What do you think happened to him?
He's invisible.
Which,
okay.
Which, when you think about it, his probably makes the most sense thematically. Think about it. Vakama throughout most of the movie has felt himself to be a nobody. To basically be a loser. Not even worthy of being called a Toa. In all senses, he basically saw himself as invisible. So, it makes sense.
Invisible to the other Koa that he was working alongside.
And most importantly, invisible to himself. That he basically didn't see himself as anything special. But, so, thus, when his mass power is the ability for others to see him, quite frankly, as truly being invisible, makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
I honestly really appreciate the fact that they made that his mass power. It honestly kind of works because of the fact that, yes, it makes sense thematically with his character.
Agreed.
I was going to check the grinder, but I just put down.
Yes, I saw. Ha ha ha, you're clever.
I got my MacGuffin. Oh, MacGuffin denied.
And the ball is going, and it is gone!
Yep.
Also, Vakama is very lucky his shot did not accidentally break that fucking thing.
I know, right?
So, from what I can gather, it seemed like what Makucha's plan with the mask basically was basically to reverse time itself. Hell, for one reason or another.
Huh.
Why? Muffin button.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Over here.
Yeah.
Terrex's power is basically a giant, a giant astral grabby claw.
Mhm. Whoa. Huh.
Oh, I did not know that.
Interesting.
That's interesting. Anyway,
Huh. I love that
Of course. Yeah, of course they don't.
also another thing that's
Whoa.
that, as you saw, when he is invisible, he's also intangible. He can't be touched.
Ah.
Because when Makuta basically grabbed him with his hand, it basically just passed through him.
Yep.
Exactly.
So literally, that's it. Over here, big boy.
Okay, now it just seems like a boss fight. Come on!
Yes.
Yeah.
Like one from name a game.
It seems like a boss fight from a video game now, honestly.
It does. I agree.
No, you don't.
I'm over there.
Oh.
Oh!
Like a dark unibeam.
Okay, yeah, fair enough. Yeah, he's not entirely intangible. Just objects pass in front of him. Make it
Fair
look
enough.
like they're not. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I love that the lightning, the thunderclaps create inverted colors
Yeah.
with
The Autobot.
No. It was this moment. He knew. He fucked up.
Yep.
Oh!
Oh!
Oh, that had to hurt.
Talk about
Yeah.
being a rock in a hard place. Wow. Our final boss, he was a real moron.
Big Damn Heroes moment, of course.
Yep. Oh,
Oh!
Sailor Planet Attack.
And thus, Makuta is sealed away.
Yep.
Or to put it commonly, he was frozen today.
Kind of. The thing is, he actually
Kind
is
of,
basically encased
but
in
it does
protodermis.
feel more like sealing because
Yeah. Which, by the way, the thing is, he's basically encased in protodermis currently.
Oh, so I'm one of the bit this.
Which is kind of irony, given that he basically tried to use protodermis to not only kill them, but humiliate them at the beginning of the movie.
Yeah.
The very thing he attempted to use against them is what's used to seal him. That's some dramatic irony right there.
Garment can be such a bitch. Let's see.
the spirit stars.
Wait, we're missing one.
Basically, that acknowledges them as actually being Toa.
Yeah.
Hmm. Don't look back. That's a lot of eggs.
And now have landed at. Now they are on Metru Nui.
Metru Nui.
And the thing is, okay, I want you guys to remember the fact that Toa still had Lee Khan's mask, because there is a really cool twist with it that you only really understand if you saw Mask of Light first.
I think we did.
Right.
Oh my god.
Wait for it.
No, it's what Chuckles put down.
Yeah, essentially they give up their powers as Toa to basically breathe life back into the Matoran.
Wow.
Cool. Also, it's what Chuckles
And
put
thus,
down, basically.
they become Turaga.
This explains how in Mask of Light, Vakama is Taraga Vakama. Yeah.
Exactly, because as he gave up his power to basically ensure that the Matoran would basically still be revived.
Mm-hmm.
Which, when you think about it, is kind of the ultimate sacrifice as a hero, giving up the very powers you had before to ensure that others can still live on.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, what Chuckles put down, they went from underground to above ground.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, I just gotten going flashbacks.
Metru Nui.
Takua!
Takua, yeah!
There
And now, remember Lee Khan's mask?
Yeah.
Watch this. Surprise!
Jala!
Yes! Jala wears the mask of Toa Lee Khan.
Wow!
Nice.
Okay, that's pretty awesome.
Didn't expect that twist, did ya?
No!
Oh, Holly!
Oh, yeah! Holly.
Wow.
Damn. Oh.
And that, my friends, was Bionicle 2: Legends of Metru Nui. What do you guys think?
Awesome as
Yeah, it's much better than Mask of Light.
Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Mask of Light is good. It has a grandiose nature to it. But the thing is, well, Legends has a better story.
It does.
There's proper character arcs. There's the the Toa are more of the focus, and not only that, it feels like they're properly challenged.
Yeah, exactly.
And
it does.
not only that, all of the new Not only that, all of the new characters that become Toa are very likable.
Oh, that they are. They definitely are. Yeah.
Holy hell. Sorry, I saw in the spoiler room.
Oh, yeah, you saw that, huh?
Yeah.
Wait, what the hell? That's okay. Anyway, moving on. Still, this is honestly a really good movie.
And again, like I said,
that it is.
Like I said, this is one of those rare times where the sequel is better than the first movie.
The thing is, let's be honest here. The first movie was good, but when you boil it down, it basically just felt like an advertisement for an overly long advertisement for the seventh Toa. Whereas here, this felt like an actual story. There's proper character arcs and development for each of them, and not only that, our main characters are shown to not be perfect. And in addition to that, they face much worse odds. The citizens are against them. The government is basically corrupt. They basically have to find a way to solve all this on their own. Yes, you could see they got some assistance from Lee Khan, but that was only half of them. Not only that, he only appears until halfway through the movie.
Yeah.
The Kama and Mato, they had to find their math powers and such on their own.
Yeah.
Right.
Their hands weren't held.
Well, you could say somewhat that when Onua and Nuju were basically somewhat handheld, not really. Lee Khan was basically having them do certain things that would basically cause the power to basically activate. You didn't say you have to do this to unlock your mass power.
Oh, no.
Another thing. The thing is, when you get down to it, the mass power doesn't really come from any sort of spiritual journey of some kind. It's about accepting who you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean being kind of being true to yourself.
Yeah, it's self-acceptance.
Exactly. Accepting who you are and the role you have to play.
I mean, with the others, they accepted that some of them are not as
I think the thing is when they basically realized what the flaw in them was. That's when the mass power actually occurred.
Yeah, I can see that being a way to being what activated their powers.
But yeah. Also the
Okay.
voice acting's just as great as it was in the last movie in this one.
Oh, hell yeah.
You got a lot of great talent here, and props for also getting back Leto Carr for voicing Makuta again. And it honestly, the thing is, Makuta was even better in this than he was in Mask of Light.
Oh, yeah.
Because the thing is, unlike basically being the boogeyman in the shadows in Mask of Light, while still having a presence, here Makuta actually did something. He plotted in the shadows.
Actually integral to the plot of the film.
Not just that, he's basically carrying out certain things on his own.
Yeah.
The manipulation of the Matoran and such, the creation of the Baki, most likely all him. And the thing is, despite everything being against them, the Toa of Metru still managed to beat him.
Yup.
Yeah.
Even when the previous Matoran who tried to face Makuta Pterodax failed, they showed that one failure does not find an entire generation of heroes.
Exactly.
I'll be right back.
All right.
It honestly is pretty astounding. And I really do think this probably is one of the best movies of the bunch.
Agreed.
Exactly, Chuckles. Yes, it's about accepting yourself, both the good and bad parts. Oh, damn, they didn't get back Robert Downey Jr.?
Huh?
They didn't get back Robert Downey Jr. for What If? Damn. They did get his VA from Tony's VA from EMH, so I can't complain too much.
Yeah.
Sucks it happened though.
Oh well.
Live and learn. But I'm not sure how Silver feels about this movie, but honestly, in my opinion, I feel this movie is better than Mask of Light. Mask of Light did have its good points, and it definitely does not have the same, and Metru Nui doesn't have the same grandioseness of Mask of Light. But the thing is, it didn't really need to.
Oh no, it didn't.
It managed to tell its own story without being too grandiose and and important and such like that. This was, for lack of a better term, an underdog story. Nobody knows the troubles I've seen. Nobody knows but through Jesus. Oh, there you are.
Yeah. But yeah, I agree. And
this is most definitely an underdog story, which basically I feel
works
here because
Oh, definitely.
Here. Don't get me wrong. I love the original Toa. Tahu and such, they're all great. But the thing is, well, it's like comparing Kuga to, like, say, Build.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One's meant to be an ideal. The other is meant to be a character that grows.
Yeah, I can actually see that.
Anyway, but still, bottom line, an absolutely fantastic movie.
Oh,
There
yes.
are problems here and there. Like you could say, some of the stuff is cliched, and
Yeah.
and some of the designs aren't too accurate to the toys, which I will grant you, they really kind of dropped the ball with the Vaki. But then again, they didn't really need to have them be different colors.
No, they didn't.
No.
But other than that, a pretty solid movie. I give it a solid A+.
Same.
Agreed.
Plus, and I still consider it to be the better movie.
Mm-hmm.
But next time, oh boy.
Oh, time for the weakest movie in the series.
And a movie that honestly I found it even worse than how I originally thought, due to stuff I have learned thanks to supplementary material that really should have been left in the fucking movie.
Okay, I'm afraid to ask, just how bad was this one?
We'll see.
Okay. Sentai? After the third movie we're looking at, Web of Shadows, there was not another Bionicle movie until The Legend Reborn.
Okay.
And here's the thing.
Wow.
There is an entire 5-year time interval. There's an entire time period. Yeah, the time period between Web of Shadows release, between the release of Web of Shadows and the Legend Reborn, 5 years. Because Web of Shadows was released in 2004, and the Legend Reborn wasn't released until 2009.
Yikes. Okay.
Which, mind you, when it came to the whole thing with Bionicle movie releases, as from what I can gather, the release gap between the movies were at least a year, if not 2 years, from Massive Light to Legends, and Legends to Web of Shadows.
Wow.
Yeah. Woo.
How very interesting. I did not know that. That's actually interesting. Anyway, but still, we will also have a special guest with us there. It'll be Gartner, who will be joining us for that one.
Mm-hmm.
And I cannot wait to tear into that fucking movie. I have hated it since childhood.
Wow.
Here's, keep in mind, I loved Legends. Sadly, no Chuckles. Only one guest per riff. Sorry.
Yeah.
We already promised Gardner, and we don't really want to be showing favoritism.
Right.
Anyway, but yeah.
So it's almost like kind of like me, how I hated the TriStar Godzilla movie ever since I first saw it.
Pretty much, yeah. Like, even as a kid, I loved the hell out of Legends. But when I saw Web of Shadows, I felt unfulfilled.
Oh, Chuckles.
Oh, Chuckles, you poor bastard.
You poor thing.
Oh, God.
Oh, honey. Oh.
Oh, that sucks. Anyway. But yeah, that's going to do it for this edition of Bionicle Month. We hope you all enjoy. Or it. And tune in for the next section, where we look at freaking as Bionicle 3 Web of Shadows.
Ooh.
Oh, and did I mention that Web of Shadows is special?
Okay, now I'm intrigued.
You have my curiosity.
Oh dear. this was when when Bionicle did something different.
Oh.
They decided to so you know how in the end credits they have these cool orchestral arrangements and such like that?
Oh no.
Oh no, they ended up using a vocal track of vocals, like an actual
Oh
song.
no, it's even worse than you think.
Uh-oh.
Oh no.
Uh, this is by a rock band at the time, All Insane Kids.
Never heard of them.
Neither have I.
And you're better off for it. This is the theme that was used for the ending credits. Caught
Ew.
in a Dream.
Oh, that's been a dream.
Oh, you could hear the. Oh, you can probably hear the generic rock trash.
Okay. Now this is painful for me to say it, but that is worse than what Neil could come up with for Power Rangers.
No.
No, no.
And Chuckles, to each their own. I, quite frankly, cannot fucking stand this song.
Now neither can I. Ugh.
Thankfully, though, when we eventually get to Bionicle, the Legend Reborn, there's actually a good song attached to that.
Oh?
By the band Cryo Shell. The song Bye Bye Babylon. Though, and here's the thing. Cryo Shell had actually done on other themes for past Bionicle stuff. They got their start with the Baraki with the song by using her song Creeps from the Deep.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Oh yeah, Creeping in My Soul, that was what it was. Thank you, you Chuckles.
Ah.
Oh, I believe there was also another one. Closer to the Truth. That was the one for it was the Mystic, I believe. Oh, and Face Me. Yeah, that was also. But there was also the song Crashed by another band, but we'll get to that another day. But yeah, while Web of Shadows did pioneer the whole thing of using pop songs for it,
rock songs for the endings.
After Web of Shadows, they actually did better, though. Though to be fair, there was something that was. There was something that was almost as there was something that was almost as worse as the whole thing with Caught Up in a Dream. And you know what? Since I feel like torturing you all, I'm going to show you the short version of probably one of the worst songs from Bionicle. Gentlemen, this is a song for the villains of the Toa Ignica. Gentlemen, enter the Paraka Rap.
Oh, fucking no. Oh.
Oh. Oh.
Oh. God.
Would you like me to stop the pain?
God.
Stop, please.
What's the magic words?
Please stop.
Please stop what?
Please stop this This is travesty.
Flutter, what's the magic words?
Please stop. Oh my god, oh.
Alright, I'll stop.
Fucking ow!
Oh. That was
Ugh.
ugh. Now I need to rinse my brain out.
Oh, that was fun. Anyway, that's gonna do it for this edition of the Bionicle Month. It is time for the sign-offs.
I have been your Flutter Flutter gonna do things. Throw out flyers.
I mean, how coin podcast is sent to MS100. Very evil when you can be.
Ugh. Ugh. God.
And since Chuckles can't speak, I guess he's not going to do an outro.
Yeah. Well, because the reason is because his parents are sleeping.
Right. Anyway, and I, of course, have been your kindest, most beloved overlord, Brutal God Extraordinaire, Deal 2016, reminding you that I'm just a passing Sutoku fan. Remember that. And word to the wise, folks. Always be suspicious of your politicians. They might secretly be Satan out to basically take over your world. Hey, you never know.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't forget to praise our meme Lord God Dan Kurota. And of course, sure, you'll see you next time, folks. Also, if you're going out, make sure to wear a mask, wash your hands, back to social distancing, don't be a Karen or Chad, nobody likes it. And if you haven't already and are able to, get your shot for the COVID vaccine.
I need to get the fuck back outside.
Yeah. In fact, the thing is, I actually plan on going back outside next week when I have some days off. Maya actually was thinking of taking me and Mom to Six Flags.
Nice.
Ah.
Which is really cool because apparently they've added in a Hall of Justice.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway. Have a good night, folks. Take care. We'll see y'all next time. I'm going to look forward to the continuation of Bionicle Month. Bye!
Bye.